Welcome back to another Cybl video. I have not made a video on Cybl because I know a lot of you right now have been telling me, talk about Cybl, what's been going on with Cybl. Do you know anything about Cybl? Well, no, I don't. That's why I haven't been making videos. But I do want to address one thing. They only communicate during around quarterly earnings. That's about it. So we have to wait until the next quarterly earnings for the next 10Q for them to communicate and let us know like what they're thinking, what's going on with OTCM review. Uh, Maybe they'll give us a timeline. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm gonna keep this video short because there's not much to talk about. We know where we're at this point. We're waiting for the OTCM review. That's gonna take a while. It can take 6 months to a year for them to process all that, which is to process all the paperwork, which is insane that it takes so long. You would think it would just be like, you just have one guy look at these papers. Okay, everything looks good. Let's approve them for CE removal and let's get him back to pink current. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. It takes time. Anyone asking what's going on, seriously, I'm telling you right now, probably come back. We'll talk about Cybl next quarter because that's the only time they've been communicating, and we get a good look at their numbers as well. If there's going to be war, guess who's going to benefit? As much as I hate to say this, guess who benefited from the Ukraine-Russian war? Cybl benefited, if you think about it, because the CEO did go over there to put out his product, the drones. So unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, war. It's what got Cybl into the Department of Defense. It's what got it to where it's at right now. If there's gonna be more war, guess who benefits? So bullish long term. As long as they get that CE removed, we will see the share price rise exponentially. I think military stocks right now are skyrocketing, but unfortunately, like I said, Cybl in CE, so it's probably not going to move much of anywhere unless we get some surprises. But I would expect it to gap down at open because right now penny stocks they're not going to move until the market opens. So that's it for the video. Short, sweet, to the point. I just want you to take that into account. Like for all intents and purposes, I would call Cybl a military stock at this point, but because it is unbuyable because of the CE, we're not going to see it move. Unfortunately, we can't take advantage of any military penny stocks that are this cheap. Um, and just keep in mind, they will benefit from this one way or another. As unfortunate it is that people will be dying, there will be companies that benefit. Cybl is one of them. So let's keep an eye out for their numbers in the next earnings. They should be interesting, especially with what's going on over there on the other side of the world. And that is it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.